Another defeat. I'm not gonna really get into the performance that we just saw there against Aston Villa. I'm gonna save that. I'll probably go into all that now, maybe over on the YouTube channel, because there's a lot that needs to be said, a lot that needs to be analysed, of course. I just want to do just a real quick video. Basically, I'm seeing a lot of stuff online, and look, the fan base, as you know, were reactionary, is a word I guess you could use for it. A result doesn't go our way, and understandably so, people get frustrated. And then the easy thing is, blame the manager, calling the manager to be sacked. He's not experienced enough. He's not good enough for the job. Bring in a new man. People are entitled to their opinion, of course. I'm just going to throw out my side, my feeling on it. I know it's frustrating for people. They don't want to hear, give them time, trust the process, allow them to build the project. It's fair enough, I understand. I think people also have to understand, though, it's not a quick fix. This isn't something that can be just fixed overnight. You bring in a new man, fair enough, yeah, but then you got to understand the work that has been done and is currently being done at the moment. That all starts again in the morning. If a new man walks into the job, the targets change, the style of play is going to change. It's going to take time to implement his mentality into the squad, into the club, his beliefs, his system. We want the quick fix with the majority of the fans, and some of the fans are patient and understanding of the process. I just think it is going to take time. You got to understand, okay, we've seen a few players go. We've seen a couple of players come in. Thomas Partey, Pablo Mari are new additions. They spent most of their Arsenal career sat out on the injury table at the moment, haven't had a chance to really get going. We've seen Gabriel has come in. A player needs time to gel, and he's done quite well considering. Again, he was unfortunate. He was out with COVID and whatever else. You can't judge the January transfers. It's too soon. Matt Ryan only made his debut today, and he was good. He was good. He wasn't at fault for that goal. It wasn't his fault. And Odegaard, again, you got to give him time. We got rid of some players, but we got rid of Ozil, who wasn't playing anyway. We got rid of Socrates, wasn't playing anyway. We got rid of Mustafi, who wasn't playing anyway. Got rid of Matt Ryan, wasn't playing. We got rid of Kolasinac, he wasn't playing. The squad that plays week in, week out is still there. It's still the same group of players. You can't expect that everything is going to change drastically because a couple of players went and a couple of players came in. The core remains. The reality is, I know a lot of Arsenal fans aren't going to want to hear this, but a lot of us have a lot of these players up on a pedestal, and they're not good enough. And that's just the harsh reality of the situation. A lot of these players are just not good enough. I'm not saying we have to accept, mediocrity, but we have to understand, with this current group that we have, until this current group of players, until they're upgraded, until we've brought in higher caliber of player to the squad, no matter who you put in charge of that team, you could put Pep Guardiola, Jurgen Klopp, they might make improvements, they might make tweaks here and there. The end result is going to be the same. Sack Arteta in the morning, bring in whoever you want. As long as that core group remains, and isn't improved upon, this is what we're going to get. And I think people have to take a step back and realise that. Now look, I'm all for giving the manager time. I can see bits and pieces of what he's trying to do. Yes, I agree, he does make silly decisions, the likes of bringing on Willian today. It's going to happen, you know what I mean? They can't get it right 100% of the time. No matter who you put in charge, he's going to make mistakes. And as I said, he can only work with who he's got. We have to realise it's going to take some time. It's not a quick fix. We're not Man City. We don't have that money to just throw at the project and speed the project up. Arteta is trying to build the project. If you tear it all down in the morning to bring in a new man, the project starts all over again. The process starts all over again. And we go back to square one. So my thought is, look, you don't have to agree with me. This is just my feeling. Just keep the faith in the manager. Allow him the time to do his thing with the squad. It's still very much not his group of players. He's got his couple of additions. Wait till the summer. Wait to see what we do. Give him next season. By the end of next season, I think we're in a much better place to actually judge and assess Arteta as a manager and the squad and the direction that we're going in. That's just my feeling on it. Like I said, you may not agree. I'm trying to look at it from a level-headed perspective as best I can. Look, we're not Man City. There's no such thing as an easy fix for a club like us. That, okay, frustrating, yeah, we've billionaire owners, but our billionaire owners don't throw money at the project the way other billionaire owners do. We just have to make do with what we have. So it's gonna take time. So be patient. As frustrating as it is to hear, we just have to stick with the project and hopefully we will see the improvements. Come on, you Gunners.